That's what he was from. You know what I mean? They had Star Wars,
That's my
Star
era.
Trek. You ain't a Star Trek dude.
You
gotta
either on
be
one
Star
side or the
Wars.
other. Yeah.
So that
It wasn't no Menace to Society back then, dog. We was watching Star Wars and
That's
stuff
on
like that.
that's on the level of like Lord of the Rings with me. I don't even get down with that.
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
I don't
I
do
watched
that,
Lord of the
man. Come on.
Rings.
What up, y'all? This is just a Barbershop podcast. This is your boy LV Blends, and I'm here with the fellas. How y'all doing today?
What up?
Good.
Y'all good?
Yes, we are good.
Yeah.
About time you get the daggone show started. You can see it for 30 minutes.
Man, these jokers, man, they can't never get nothing. Let me tell y'all something, a little backstory. We can't never be on time. We can't never get nothing sorted out. We all last minute. I don't understand why this joker jumping on me like I'm the one supposed to be doing everything.
Jumping on you is crazy.
Jumping on you
but-
is crazy. Hey, Jerm, who was the last person to pull up?
Vic,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So, I mean, you talking about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
In my defense, the producer said he wasn't going to be here till 9:45.
That is true.
And was the first one to pull
and
up.
was the first.
He could have
he
said in the
wasn't gonna
chat,
be
I'm
here.
here, fellas. I'm ready when y'all ready.
Trying to throw him under the bus.
Hey, but I have a good time with all y'all, man. I mean, y'all like my brothers, man, and I love the fellowship with y'all when I can. So I appreciate both of y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
for
We
sure.
Appreciate
appreciate
y'all
you.
pulling up.
Likewise,
We looking a little
likewise.
thin today, if y'all can see it. I got my boy Germ to the right.
Hey, what's
That's-
up? Oh, there you go.
Then I got my boy Razor Rat.
Razor Rat in the building. You already
That's
know.
what's up, man.
My dude.
This is just a barbershop podcast where we talk about any and everything. Nothing is off limits. We could go from anywhere, from sports, fashion, to some raunchy stuff. If y'all ain't seen the first 2 episodes, you know, I've been labeled a little freak boy, but it's all good, man. I ain't tripping off of it. I seen y'all comments.
They
I
killed
done
him in the
seen it.
comments.
They killed me in
They
the
killed
comments.
him in the
Killed me in the
comments.
comments. You peeped the comments? Did you see them?
I see a couple of them, though.
Oh
yeah.
man, Germ put a gif on there.
Nasty work.
Put the dog looking sideways like.
I was trying to
Hey,
figure out.
y'all go back and catch that episode. It was crazy.
I was trying to figure out if somebody called X Arnez J.
I think somebody did on that.
Wait, hold on. What?
I was trying to
Somebody-
figure out that comment. I said, I don't know where. He said, I know that y'all ain't got Arnez J on the show. It was like,
Who
I
is
didn't know what
that?
he was
Who's
saying.
on SJ?
It's a comedian.
Oh,
Comedian.
So yeah.
Speak.
Oh, they got an X.
Hey, I appreciate everybody that's viewed the videos
doubt.
we've put out. First 2 episodes, I think we did our thing. We got a few people commenting, man. We just want to keep growing and elevating for real. So we appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to all my friends who getting active on the page. I like that.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. We've had a hella reposts. We've had a lot of people comment, interacting with us. That's love right there, for real. Like,
Yeah, and I say this too. Get in the comments and tell us what y'all really want us to do, though, with this show. You know what I mean? Like, tell us some direction, give us some direction, and then we'll see if we can make necessary adjustments, you know, because it's all about y'all. That's what we're trying to do this for.
As long as it's reasonable, don't get crazy with it. You know what I mean? We ain't going like that. We ain't trying to go viral off of no crazy stuff.
no, that's facts. We ain't trying to go viral, but I want to propose. I would love to interview some people, man. Jump in our inbox or whatever you can do to contact us. Let us know what you trying to, brand deals, whatever you trying to do, man. Jump in the inbox. Let us know if you trying to get some music out. You a fellow barber. Actually, we don't really care about your other barbers, but jump in the inbox, jump in the comments. Let us know what y'all trying to do, and we can try to facilitate that.
And while he on that subject, all y'all ain't really that important to be interviewing. I know like a lot of people in my inbox asking, can they get on the show? Y'all can be guests and we can kick it and clown and stuff like that. But I don't really know what I'm interviewing the regular people about. Like we can get out here and kick it, but
But really, it'd be some interesting stories behind just everyday people.
if it's interesting, I can understand
Yeah.
it. But if I say like what you getting on there to say what you want to do, and they don't got nothing going on.
They just wanna hang out.
They just want to hang out. Like you can come to the barbershop and kick it if you want to kick it, you know what I mean? But there ain't no reason to be on the shop talk too much. You know?
Nah, not at all. But y'all peep Martin Lawrence lately, man. He done lost some weight. Significant.
Martin on his slim fast.
Man, that dude is doing what's that? The GL1 injection. I don't know if my boy is working out or is he getting that Ozempic.
I want to see how he move on the new Bad Boys, because that last one he was moving real bad.
He was real puffy in that one, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was real bad.
He had me thinking he was sick for real. Like, bro was looking crazy. I know I'm weird, but I be looking at his hands. They look like mannequin hands. Like, they don't be moving. Like, they just be stuck like this. I was like, what's wrong with brother?
You know, you had me going back and looking at all the stuff that he was on. After he told me that, I went back and looked at it. Like, I see why Vic think that he got like something wrong with his hands or something, the way he be moving. But he didn't do bad in that new The Masochist or whatever the show was called.
I need to check that out. I didn't watch that one. But speaking of, who is your top comedian, dead or alive? Who do y'all rock with?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Cat Williams is my dog.
That's your guy?
Man, that's my.
That's so funny you say that. I would never think that coming out your mouth, Paul.
Why would you say that?
I just
Cat
don't.
Williams?
Mr. Pimp.
I say that stuff all the time. This dude is hilarious. He can just get on the stage and just stand there, dog, and it's funny.
Yeah, I think he one of the funniest people ever.
Funniest joker. He just a funny human being, period. Yeah. He keep it a buck, too. He keep it real. He keep it solid. You can't deny that. But at the same time, this dude is just hilarious. Just himself. His presence is funny. You know, so that'd be my guy, Cat Williams.
My guy got to be Eddie Murphy. He on the top of the list for me, the Mount Rushmore. Then we got Dave Chappelle. We got a bunch of people on the Mount Rushmore that's still living, but dead. There's a lot of people like Robin Harrison. You got a whole lot of people who I like. Red.
Red Fox?
Red Fox. There's a lot of people who I like who really ain't appropriate. I like the inappropriate comedy.
I can't believe neither one of y'all said Bernie Mac, man. That's so crazy. I put him up there like on Eddie Murphy level, and people probably would never say that.
No, he's not on Eddie Murphy's level, but he's up there. He's
Bernie
not
Mac
up there
was
with
a
Eddie
fool,
Murphy.
though.
It was funny.
But I'm a homer, though, so I go with the OH10, man. Anything in Ohio. So Cat Williams, Cincinnati. That's
I'm about to say, he is from Cincinnati, but I can see Dave Chappelle, too. That boy from Springfield.
Yeah.
Well, Yellow Springs.
Yellow Springs,
yeah.
my bad.
Yellow Springs. Shout out to Tronny Threat out there in Yellow Springs.
Oh, yeah, shout out to him.
That's what's up, man. All them dudes is funny. I mean, Mike Epps is another one.
Oh, Mike Epps funny, too.
Funny. I think he's more funny naturally than I like to stand up. You know what I mean?
Seeing him in person or just you talking about?
Yeah, like seeing him in person, seeing all his behind the scenes stuff. Like when the cameras is off, he's just making the whole cast laugh. You know what I mean?
Like unscripted.
Unscripted stuff, going off. Like there's
he's
times like the
natural.
whole cast will break character because they can't stop laughing.
Yeah, he's silly. Yeah.
And I put Jamie Foxx up there too. One of the most talented brothers I've ever seen.
Jamie Foxx.
For sure. We were just talking about that in the shop the other day.
We just like, who's your guy? Your guy is
my guy would have to be Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Hands down. Like I could watch all his shows, all his stand-up. I think the Kings of Comedy, he was the best performance on that whole that whole tour.
So are y'all fans of Patrice O'Neal? Y'all know who Patrice O'Neal is?
Is that the heavyset chick?
No, the heavyset dude who was very inappropriate. But he passed away though. He was like real raunchy, real.
No, I'm not hip,
real dark
man.
comedy.
I might have to check
What
that
about
out.
dude? I remember dude I used to watch a long time ago. It was DC Curry. I can't remember his name.
DC Curry.
Was that he kind of heavy set, big dude? Oh yeah, he was.
He on the
funny.
show right now. I just seen a couple weeks ago. I don't watch the show, but I seen he got a role on a new show.
He was funny too.
Moving on, man.
Hold up, no.
Hold up.
One more.
One more. Who?
Jim Carrey.
You right with Jim. You know what? I think Jim Carrey is very underrated.
Man,
He's very underrated.
Man,
like,
that dude is stupid.
He don't do stand up no more. But I think at the age he's at, he probably could still do stand up.
Man, that dude, wow. Man.
Dude is a wild dude. Raunchy too, like crazy.
Yeah, he a wild.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? You ever? I know you ain't a movie dude, but what's your favorite?
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. That's so crazy.
The Liar. Like, I'm with
you
all
hit
that.
with Liar,
yeah,
Liar
I
too?
watched that. Yeah, man, that dude is wild.
What's funny
man.
is y'all don't know Germ don't watch movies. So when he be in here talking about I seen a movie, I'm like, what? I'm on it. Pause. Like I'm like, This dude weird. He be watching Star Wars and sci-fi stuff. So
Hey,
for
I'm
him to say he watching a
surprised.
comedian thing,
Hey,
I'm
shout out
surprised,
to everybody who
man.
watch Star Wars, man. That's a hate move right there.
that's not a hate move. Like for
That's a hate
everything that you
move.
can watch, this dude that wanted
Star Wars
pro-black, pro-political, pro-us, everything. This dude gets funky with the Star Wars sci-fi stuff.
Well, in his defense, that's what he was from. You know what I mean? They had Star Wars,
That's my
Star
era.
Trek. You ain't a Star Trek dude.
You either
gotta
on
be
one
Star
side or the
Wars.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
They didn't. It wasn't no Menace to Society back then, dog. We was watching Star Wars and
That's
stuff.
on
like
that's on the level of like Lord of the Rings with me. I don't even get down with
that. Oh
that.
yeah,
stuff.
I don't.
I
know
watched
that.
Lord of the
Come on.
Rings.
I do 300.
300 was a
that.
good movie.
That
300.
first one, I don't know about the second one.
They had a second one?
You know how they do.
I watch everything. So for everybody who don't know, if it's a movie, if it's a show, if it's anything, I watch it all.
Me and you here. I can watch a lot of different. I like horror, funny. I've even watched rom-coms.
Like horrors? What?
Horror.
Oh.
Now don't get in rom-com. That's Lifetime movies?
No. They're like
Okay,
romantic
no.
comedies.
Okay, well I don't like
Ain't
Lifetime
nobody
movies.
watching. Hey,
I'll watch a rom-com like because
This dude
it's
is
funny stuff.
Lifetimer.
I don't watch no Lifetime movie. Now I did watch the
Probably soap
Fantasia
operas.
Lifetime with my moms. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Mom Duke.
Shout
It's a
out,
life
Mom.
story?
Yeah. It was her life story. Yeah.
I might get into that.
I watched that one. But that's about the only Lifetime movie I've ever seen. Oh, and I did see the Flex Washington, Michael Jackson on
Here you go.
Lifetime.
He
That was
goes-
terrible.
Here you go.
Don't watch it again.
Don't ever watch. I would never.
Confessions.
I don't
would never watch
recommend that
again.
one.
I
Watch
don't
anything Michael Jackson except for the one Flex played in.
You gotta watch him. He get the confession mode. He been saying
Man,
something
see,
crazy.
we ain't about to act like every time we get on this pod, I'm gonna start confessing a whole lot of stuff. I'm not taking that label. You know, I'm LV Blends on Vic, baby. You know what I'm saying? A little flamboyant with the colors. I might do a little flair here and there, but hey, I like that little flair here and there.
You said a little flair here and there.
But I ain't the freaky deaky dude that they gonna
You
confess
just
his
started me
whole
so hard about freaky
And I
deaky.
said that's dope. Don't act like that's my character.
Hey,
That's not
calling me
me.
Mr.
man,
Freaky
hey,
Deaky.
Hey, man. Hey, anybody that got the dangling little.
Oh,
in the
here we
ear,
go.
Yeah, with the cross right
ain't got it
there.
in
I
the
wear
day.
it every
Pause.
day. I wear
Oh,
it.
you do got it on.
I got
Okay.
a black, gold, silver. You know what I mean? Like this is me though. I just,
You repping
this is
Christ.
me.
That's,
There you
that's,
go,
that's,
man.
that's God right
Hallelujah.
there in his ear.
Hallelujah.
God speaking to him all
Yeah.
day.
Confessions.
Yeah.
Man, for real though.
Oh, good.
For real, we talk about flair and everything. Fashion is always a topic here on this show. And Dre, you're a very fashionable dude. I could say that, big pause.
Thank
you know
you,
what I
thank
mean?
you, thank you. I
You know, you
appreciate
come in dressed every day.
I like
the
to get
T.
dressed.
He likes to get dressed, man. You ain't never gonna catch this dude in some sweats and slides or some Crocs. But he gonna dress to impress. Now this dude to my right, so billionaire philanthropist
Yeah,
over
right.
here.
I struggle with the fashion game for real.
Yeah, this dude got some straight legs on right now, and his thighs is hollering. But fashion-wise, why do people
Straight
rock
legs is
designer?
crazy.
Why do people rock designer clothes when they know they can't afford it?
Man, that's a good question. That's our culture only. Other cultures can afford it.
That's
You
facts.
know what I mean? I think our culture got mixed in with the labels somehow, then mixed it up and thought that somehow that equates to showing wealth. You know what I mean? But it used to be about quality. Like we always cared about quality as black people, as the culture, hip hop, fashion, and all that was always quality.
I don't want to cut you off, but that's low key what Jerm be saying when he said it's built in. Like if you think about our history, right? And I'm getting real historic with it. You think about it, we were slaves at one point in time. And when was the only time we could dress to impress? Was when we was in our Sunday's best, when our masters took us to church. So that's been ingrained over and over and over again. But I just wanted to go there with it.
Message. Go
There you
ahead.
go.
Keep it going. You know what I mean? That's what it is, though.
I mean, you can even take it back to Egypt. Like
Really?
the Egyptians, they from the hieroglyphics. When you look at it, like jewels draped in jewels, you know, the wardrobes that they wore and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, you know, I think a lot of it is kind of embedded in us. But fast forward to this society now, today's world, it's like an image thing. It's like we gotta show that we doing something. Like to Dre's point, you know what I mean? But we getting caught up in making somebody else rich. somebody else wealthy. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Instead of, yeah, like, is it necessary though?
It isn't. You look at the billionaires that if we look them up right now, like take Mark Cuban. He does not try to impress. He does not wear his wealth. You know what I mean? You look at
None of them do that.
Nobody wears they don't got to show that they're wealthy. They walk into a room and people already know. You know what I mean? Our culture, we walk into a room and we trying to be flashy. We trying to impress by our looks and not by our tone, our character. You know what I mean? So it's embedded, like you said.
Yeah, and it's gonna be I don't know. We kind of like getting. I ain't say we out of the big brands or the big fashion. I guess I ain't saying that right, but the what do they call like the Gucci's and the Pradas? What do they call that?
High fashion.
High fashion or whatever. I ain't saying we out of that, but there's starting to be a lot more
Options.
smaller brands and things like that, and people are starting to just venture off and do their own thing. You see that with the shoes. You see that with certain items of clothing, and where people are just starting to be like, "Oh, I like that. I'm gonna wear it just because I like it, not because it says a certain brand on it." You know what I mean? So I think people are starting to get in the way a little bit from just like, "Yo, we gotta wear that specifically." And that to be in the cool zone. Some people are just like, yo, I'm gonna put my own stuff together.
Facts. I literally was just talking to my son today, and I was like, bro, does anybody wear these Kyrie into like casuals, not the basketball shoes, like these casual wear line that he put out? He was like, not really. I was like, I like them, even though they kind of look like some moccasins, really. But the all black ones, fire. I think Stu got a pair. Like, you don't got no answers, the casual wear ones? Yeah, I think they're fire. But that's not like a brand that everybody wear. But that's how I've always been. I'm gonna wear what feels good,
What feels good.
like what works for me, like we talked about before. Shout out small black brands. Like any small black brands that y'all support, that you can know of off the top of your head. I know you Public Villa. Shout out to Chad again. We did
Shout
last
out
week.
Public
We shout
Villa.
out to him again.
We
Public
all
Villa.
support Public Villa. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
If y'all don't know,
from Mr. Pringle's Always Cutting brand. Shout out Mr. Pringle's, he a barber. Y'all check him out. Go follow him. He an entrepreneur. He do a lot of man units. Pause. I paused that before y'all can say anything. You know what I mean? He do hair transplants. I guess it could be. You know what I mean?
Shout out to it.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He the man at that. If anybody want to learn how to do that or whatever. And then this shirt is from somebody from Columbus as well.
Oh, that's what's up.
Attack My Brand, which is the Schottenstein's brother who created it. But it means they all can kiss my ass. So,
I need to issue an apology to my dude, my boy Ace Payne. I got on here, did not shout you out last week. I'm shouting you out this time. Mastercrafts Wear. I interviewed my boy. If y'all checked out Instagram, he has a whole brand going over there, Mastercrafts, Ace Payne. Check him out. So I want to make an apology. I forgot to shout you out last week, bro. But what city do y'all feel like dressed the best in Ohio?
Cleveland. Man, come on, man. Like, we ain't going.
Boo!
This ain't even a discussion.
Boo!
Them country jokers in Cincinnati ain't the best dressed.
Bro, yes, we are the best dressed. I swear.
Yes.
When I was in college, bro, you could tell a Cleveland nigga from 10 miles away. They all wear the same shit.
What?
So I would say Youngstown.
Are you kidding me?
All Cleveland dudes look the same.
No, Cleveland put it on the weekends, bro.
I'm not gonna act like y'all can't dress, but y'all are not the best dressed.
Y'all go out, y'all nightlife is t-shirt and some jeans.
That's fact. That's not fact.
Do they wear hats in Cleveland?
That's definitely Columbus.
Do they wear fedoras in Cleveland?
I don't know about what the name brands is, but jokers be.
Do they wear like hats, hard bottoms and hats,
yeah.
dress hats?
Yeah, they'll put that on.
Yeah. So that's why I would say Youngstown is the best dress.
Oh, see, he set you up.
But I would say
I'm telling
they're
you
the same.
Listen,
Cleveland and Youngstown, they all
neighbors.
dress to
I'm gonna
impress.
tell you that. Go ahead,
But
Drake.
the younger generation is what messed it up, though. So the older generation, they all dressed to impress. I got uncles who ain't never wore tennis shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they used to be Gators, all that back in the day.
The the new school generation wear the worst shoes, wear the worst jeans, wear the worst of the worst. So they
But they think
kind
that's
of
swag.
fall off. Like
Yeah.
I don't think everybody.
I feel like all y'all Cleveland dudes, y'all dress like Steve Harvey, man. When y'all get dressed
come
up,
on,
man.
man.
Them Steve Harvey suits was
That man said
them
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey suits was
And it was a thing back in the day.
It was a
though.
thing. With some
Nobody wear
Stacey
no
Adams.
Steve Harvey. And Steve Harvey ain't from Cleveland. Don't try to put that bum on us. Yeah, don't try to
Steve
do
Harvey,
that.
who is he? Toledo?
He claimed Cleveland, but
no,
he
he's
ain't
from
Cleveland.
Chicago.
No,
or
he's
Illinois.
Ohio.
He's from Illinois.
No, he's
Google
not.
it.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
might be right.
Google that. Fact
You want me to
check.
fact check you?
Yeah,
I got
fact
you.
So
check.
he has some type of a memorial
Stu, can you
in
fact check
Cleveland
where,
because that's where he was
Steve
born,
Harvey
I
from?
believe. But I don't think they claim him in Cleveland.
Watch this.
I'm looking it up. Y'all keep talking.
But I'm telling you, Cleveland used to be rival.
Welch, West Virginia. There you go. Grew up in
Aha,
Cleveland.
West Virginia.
But you said
Yeah.
Chicago, Illinois.
I was wrong. It was West Virginia, one of them.
He graduated from Glenville.
They don't
Glenville
claim
High
him though.
School.
So he got a whole street named after him down there, but don't nobody in the city claim him. They say he don't come back ever.
Cincinnati best dressed. We got black owned. Y'all know black owned. It's all over the nation. Everybody wear black owned. From Cincinnati. Yeah,
Shout out Mike the Hatter. in
Now
Cleveland.
I do want to say that what is it? Filthy Ilthy from Cleveland. That clothing brand, that's fire. That has all
Listen
sports
to me.
wear.
There's a lot of clothing brands from Ohio. Corporate is in Cincinnati. It's a lot of brands that's in Ohio, but it's a lot of up and coming brands everywhere though. So they all coming up.
Man, we used to rival Detroit, bro, in fashion.
But
Fashion, cars, hustle, everything.
I would say the Cleveland people do think they're very fashionable. I'm looking straight in the camera. Y'all
I'm
think
just-
y'all are very fashionable. But y'all notice nobody said Columbus.
They don't dress here.
Well, they don't dress here.
So nobody really
No.
get down for real like
Nah.
that. Like it's a group of people who got a lot of money and they can.
It's the nightlife
dress.
different here, though.
Nightlife-
It's not like
It doesn't
it
rival
functions like
Cleveland
a
or
smaller
Cincinnati.
town than versus a big city.
For this to be the capital, nightlife is not like Cleveland or Cincinnati. I've had fun in Cleveland. I've had an amazing time in Cincinnati. Maybe because I live here, I don't know. The Columbus nightlife does not rival them at all.
But you can have fun here. It's just not a dress up city. Like you'll waste an outfit here.
Yeah, you'll
You
definitely
will.
waste it. You be
There's been-
overdressed.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about to
overdressed.
say, there's
You
been
walk in
too
a
many
place
times I've
like,
been
man, I
overdressed."
thought this was the first Friday, or I thought this was a
Joke
day
be way
party
over-
where everybody was coming to kick it for real, and ain't nobody got that shit on.
No, I don't step out no more, but when I do, I try to dress to impress. You feel me? But
Yeah, we know.
I swear, Jerm my biggest hater, but it's all right, man. I ain't
It's all
taking
good.
nothing.
Big like to show his ankles when he out. He
have no
can
problem
show his
with that.
ankles with the dress shoes.
Listen.
He like to show his ankles.
That's why I keep my barber page separate from my personal page. Because I don't want none of y'all looking me up, try to clown me and trying to get on my case. Because I know Jerm already didn't try to do it. Look me up and try to find some stuff on me and see.
Listen, I don't do that. I just be. I'm really honest to God. I don't even do that. I just kick it with you when I see you.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna do all that.
He always be like, but the dude got on the long white socks. He want to get the acting
I
crazy.
really know because everybody can see them is dust mop pants you got on.
They know, like I said, we all work here in the barbershop, man. Shout out to Pro One. That is the hometown family right here. But I got some questions, man. It's been coming up on social media a lot. A lot of the big time celebrity barbers been talking about this. Should a barber that is paying booth rent depend on the shop owner to bring in clientele or help them establish new clientele?
Oh boy, this sounds like a personal attack.
Oh man, shout out to Jerm, man. He doing his thing, man. He a shop owner here in Columbus, man. He owns this shop. So if y'all didn't know, now y'all know. Jerm owns this shop. Big shop owner. Shout out to him, man.
Oh, man,
So this is not no personal attack.
It is. They
No.
trying to set me up, y'all.
I'm an independent contractor, so he's not my boss. I'm not attacking
Oh,
him.
here we go. Well, then you answered the question.
No, go ahead. Answer the question. No, y'all answer the question.
I'll answer first. I'll
He
jump in.
answered it though. But
No,
go
I
ahead.
didn't. Nope. Go ahead.
I don't think it's up to the shop owner to supply clientele. I think it's the opportunity and the space that you rent is what it is. So I don't think it's up to the shop owner. The flow, the energy might be up to the shop owner, but I don't think the clients that come in here is necessarily the owner's responsibility.
It's on me, huh?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Before you say something.
I say.
Well, you kind of said it though, because you kind of answered your own question because you said you your own boss,
Yes.
and that's the fact of the matter is, I always explain it like I'm the mall, you're the Foot Locker inside of the mall. So you got to do your own advertising. You got to go out there and bring in your customers, your clients, and stuff like that. I can't build somebody else's business for them. You know what I'm saying? As a shop owner, it's up to them. I could provide the space, you know what I mean? And like you said, like the vibe, like how things are to be ran, things like that. Yeah, but ultimately, guys got to get out there and get their own. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions because people go to the shops and be like, what's the walk-ins? That's cool, but you gotta still, walk-ins are one thing, but to build your business, you have to get your own people people. A lot of times people would think the walk-ins coming in the door are now their people until they go to another shop and those same people that was walking in are they ain't following. You know what I'm saying? Like those are shop people.
Or somehow they get in somebody else's chair and they think it's a problem.
That's a fact.
They're a walk-in. They've been a walk-in for 5 years.
They've been going to one shop. Yeah.
So they're going to continue to be a walk-in because they don't like doing appointments, and some people don't understand that.
Yeah, and oftentimes I've heard that, where people, I've had barbers that be like, oh man, the door's slow or whatever, and I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Right. You know what I mean? You gotta get that going. You gotta bring people in. It should be people coming in specifically for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like that's when you actually got clientele and you're actually building your business. So that's my thing. I would say absolutely not. It's not on the shop owner. He or she is providing a space for you to run your business in.
Y'all hear that? It's on you to build your clientele. Speaking of, what do y'all think marketing tactics look like today versus back in the day, like when you started out of barber school?
Yeah, so I started back when it was black and white TVs. And Joker had to crank their car like this to get it started. All right, so when I first started, you had to legit get cards, flyers. You had to go out to, we used to go to Kroger's or Giant Eagles or other grocery stores and just, you putting flyers and cards in under people's windshield wipers, and their doors. You meeting people. You say, hey, look, I cut at this shop over here. Try me out. Like you playing the numbers game out there, just trying to sell what you do. You know what I mean? And trying to just get somebody in your chair, offering them different things like, hey, free haircut, whatever. But it was all footwork. It was all manual work. You know what I'm saying? You had to get out there and really get people to come in the doors. And today is different because everybody got the social media now. Right. You could just, jump online and say, this is what I do. And you get to reach so many more people than how we had to do it back in the days. I think that's a huge benefit. The apps. Now you got like booking apps and things like that. We didn't have that type of stuff. Right. In fact, I still carry appointment book where I write that stuff in. Yeah. But that's just me being stuck in the days. But today you get these different type of booking apps that help out as well. So I think it really in today's world it should be easier to build your business. You know what I'm saying? It should be easier because you actually get to show your work online. Yeah. Like you could do videos, you could do pictures, tutorials. You could do all. You doing it. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Appreciate. Hey man, you hear him? He just told me I'm doing it. Hey man, y'all go to my page, LV Blizz. Go see it. I've been putting a lot of content work in. I was waiting for him to say something too. I was like, listen, keep my flowers, baby. I'm out here trying to do it. But all right, go back to what you were saying.
I think that's the biggest difference though, is from back in the day till now is just the marketing is online. Like I done printed up 1,000 cards and all that type stuff. I can't get them cards to them little young boys. They will take a picture of the
It'd be a
card and give it
flyer.
right back to you. Or they'd throw it outside. They'd be like,
Yeah.
here, take a
Frisbee,
picture
I mean.
and give it right back to you. Like, but you know, that's just to each his own. I think
Yeah,
it's
I
all
mean,
marketing on the
you
internet.
had some of that too back in the days, right? Like where people would just be like, but that was the game. You was playing the numbers game. You just had to keep at it. Like, you know
That's
what
what I
I'm
wanted to figure out, like the difference, because like y'all graduated at different times. Like we're closer in age, but you've been barbering longer than I have. So what did barbering look like, marketing, when you was straight out of school?
When I came out of school, it was just now starting with the enhancements. So everybody really learned how to cut still. It wasn't a whole bunch of enhancements. Now people market enhancements. So it's like no barbers that don't use enhancements. Like, and that 15, 16, 17, 2018, 2000, those areas, that's when the enhancements first start coming around. I think people start getting into kind of cheating after that. So like, I think that's what it was, where people was really just showing their wrists before. So now they just showing how good they can lay down the enhancements, you know what I mean?
Was the internet like a big marketing tool that you used when you was coming out of barber school?
Not really. I started a barber page and I did all that, but I really knew I didn't want to be an internet barber. I took a page out of Germ's book and was actually carrying an appointment book and all that type stuff for some years. I still got it. I still got one for this year. I got to get a new one for the 2026, but I don't use it every day like I should, because I found myself not having it on me at all times. But it was a useful tool. Now they got the booking apps and all that. That's more useful than what the book is in realistic terms, because you can always go back into your phone and go to the app. You know what I mean?
Man, could I give you the key to the game though?
Go ahead, give them some free game.
The greatest marketing tool that you can have is the person that sits in your chair.
A good haircut.
The person that sits in your chair, what kind of rapport you build with them, along with them being a walking billboard for your work. Because you give them a good cut and you give them a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? And that right there in itself will pay you back for years, because they'll go out there and they be like, LV Blends is that dude. Cool dude, I can kick it with him, I can talk to him, he get me right. Boom, call him up. And then you building your business up off of your clients that sit in your chair, right? People that sit in your chair. You build your business up that way, because then 9 times out of 10, you know who that client is gonna send you, what type of person that is. You see where I'm at? Yeah. Like, that's how I did that stuff. I ain't had no internet, none of that stuff, right? I just would make sure I built a rapport with the person in my chair. I gave them a good cut, and then, hey, if you know somebody else, shoot them my way. And they was doing that, boom. And then I know they knew how I was, and I knew how they were.
Right.
So then we would have an understanding, like, don't send me no crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No silly people. I want the same type of people that you are, you know what I mean? And that's what you would get. So that's my advice to y'all, man. Quit trying to just get the quick buck, man. Build a rapport with your clients, do a good job on their hair, and they'll go out there and bring in more people for you.
Man, you just answered my next question. We don't even got to talk about it. My next question was going to be, what are things the barber should do during the slow season to stay productive and gain clientele? But you just gave a blueprint right there. If you wash, rinse, repeat, right? Like
your people will bring in other people. If you treat them right, they'll bring in other people for you.
All right, moving along, man. Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, and Glorilla are some of the few stars that are dating athletes. We know how this goes, right, fellas?
Messy.
It gets messy. But my question for y'all fellas today is, what is the appeal for athletes dating female rappers that have been passed around the industry? What is the appeal? Why do we see this happen over and over and over again from athletes?
Those are the celebrities. Cardi B.
That's the circle.
Yeah, so Cardi B, Glorilla, all them, they are the celebrities. They the hot women. That's what men are after as a status quo, I guess you could say.
But if we being real, like, let's keep it real. Stephon Diggs just got a bag. You know what I mean? Like, his net worth is probably more than Cardi B's, if we being real. So what is the appeal to him? Like, look at the mess she brings.
She understands his lifestyle.
She definitely understands his lifestyle because she don't give a dang. He got how many other baby moms?
Got a lot of baby mamas.
He got a lot going on.
Yeah, I think that speaks volumes when.
Allegedly, there you go. Like, we stay with the allegedly. That's got to be like our thing. Allegedly.
Yeah,
But
I
go
guess they'll kill us in the comments. You know what I mean? They will.
That wasn't true.
Yeah. But I think in a nutshell, it's a thing where you can get a regular woman as a celebrity or whatever the case may be. But they might not understand the baggage that it comes with. If you got your own baggage as a celebrity female, you might not care so much so as an athlete who got a little bit of baggage that he coming with. And he might be a little more realistic than to think that that's the end of the world.
What about she got just as much to lose as I do. Sometimes maybe that's how they might look at it too, though. Like, all right, if I'm famous and rich, she famous and rich, boom, there it is. She got something to lose too.
I don't know, John, man. Like, too many times we see celebrities date each other, and a lot of the celebrities are like, man, I can't do an industry chick no more. Like, it's too much. I need me a down-to-earth, regular chick.
Oh, I guarantee you they would like to have one, but okay, you get a down-to-earth chick. She probably got a regular 9 to 5, right? You meet her, y'all get together, you rich and famous. What you think the end result is if y'all part ways?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let me play devil's
She won't
advocate real
have.
quick. Let me play devil's advocate real quick.
She ain't about to settle for.
No, just time out. Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Jason Kelsey met his wife while he was in the NFL. They are still married today. They still going strong. They met each other, and they met each other on Tinder.
Okay,
Right?
yeah, but
That's a regular chick. He's a famous football player, and they're strong.
you talking about the Kelsey brothers?
Yeah. I'm not saying Travis Kelsey. I'm talking
His brother.
about Jason Kelsey. Yes, has a regular down home.
What is he worth? He worth
I
some
don't.
$100 million?
Dre, he ain't even our complexion.
I know.
Okay,
I just
let me
wanted to
go.
ask
I'm
him.
just
But
saying,
a couple questions.
So that's why I'm jumping to the other
put-
side. So then you get Klay Thompson, who is
not
dating
go
Megan.
there.
Ooh, that's nasty work.
You got Klay Thompson. He's dating. Don't kill me in the comments, y'all, for real, because y'all know y'all love Megan Klay. Y'all think it's beautiful, whatever. I just listened to her deposition between Tory, and she got up through half of the industry. A lot of people was going. Ben Simmons was turning her out.
I'm not a fan of Megan Thee Stallion.
Me neither.
Exactly. But the black community is applauding that. Like, oh, look how great they look together. He just put a ring on it. He just proposed to her.
Is it the black community or women?
Women. Let's go.
Because the
Women.
dudes already see the mess.
There we go.
Most of these dudes is like,
So, okay, based off of what I just said, why do those athletes do it differently than
man,
our athletes?
why the white athletes?
Why do the white athletes?
It's some black
able to get-
athletes that do the same thing, but Tinder is different for different people.
I don't
Dating
know what
apps
the
and
heck
all that
Tinder
It's a
stuff.
dating
is,
app.
but- Oh,
So it just depends on what you're looking for in certain apps. You know what I mean? Like he was looking for a wife, he got a wife. You know what I mean? It might not be matches for a regular dude if he's looking for a wife if you're a black dude on there. You know what I mean?
and you always got to factor in culture, man. It's always a thing. Sometimes, like, I mean, when you're dealing with a certain type of a woman coming from a woman or man, you know, coming from a certain culture, they got these hip hop culture type of. Okay, that's what they consuming. That's gonna be their mentality most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Raggedy relationships and just toxic this, toxic that. Like I think Megan and Klay Thompson ain't gonna last long, bro.
I mean, that's my opinion too, but I just see it being glorified more and more, and I'm just like, how does this keep happening? You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing ourselves like this? Like, I may be speaking from a broke mindset. If I'm rich, bro, I'm not getting an industry chick. I might fool around with you. I got a Holly Berry fixation, whatever. I'm gonna try her.
You saying wreck?
Like,
You gonna just get some wreck?
Get some wreck. I'm gonna try and get some cheeks, but like to really know your past and it's been publicized and all this, like I'm not having the next athlete or other celebrity, billionaire, whatever. If I got money, sitting here like, bro, you know who she been with. You know what they did to her. It's on. Like, could you imagine me trying to date Kim Kardashian and she got tapes and footage out of her? Like,
But it is a different world now.
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that. It's a different world
Not-
that we living in where everybody exposed and they desensitized to it. It's females now who have been in porn, now they done retired and they married, and the dude don't care about their past after they done had all kind of videos out. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just where we living in right now.
After what's the old girl that with the Diddy case?
Cassie.
Cassie, man, when her husband heard all that, shit. I would have been like, nah, chick, I can't do that. I couldn't do that. I'd have dropped it like a hot potato right then and there. Like, man, what? I'm out.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is how our brothers is getting down, and that's why I'm saying, like, could y'all date somebody with a high body count known in your city like you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, we got things going on at home, you know what I mean? But just say you in a single mindset, you know what I mean? Yeah,
We got ladies at
you got ladies at the crib.
I got a lady at the crib, but I done ran through them in the city. I ain't gonna lie. So they know, you know what I mean? All the females know I got a high body count. So I can't expect for them to have a low body count, you know what I mean? I done messed around with a lot of females.
Messed up.
I know that they know it, you know what I mean? Everybody know I done messed with a whole lot of females. So I'm settled down now, but I can't be mad at them for looking at me like,
reworded and helped his brother out. Now he like,
hey, you say we gotta keep it real? You
keep it real.
You know what I mean?
You kept it real.
So I keep it 100, you know what I mean? Like,
Dre was a sniper out here.
I was, you know what I mean?
Sniper.
Hey.
My earlier days, I was running
So
through
you
them.
say there's no judgment on the female?
If I can help it, you know what I mean? Now, if it's something that I know about you that I can pass judgment on that's a little abnormal, I'm gonna look at it like I can't help but pass judgment. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like that chick on Pornhub or something like that.
now if you're on Pornhub and I'm looking at it and I'm seeing you do some crazy stuff, I might look at you different. But that's only because the image changed. You know what I mean? You ain't the same no more. I done seen dudes do all kind of stuff to you. I can't kiss you the same no more. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. But I mean, hey, I'm just gonna be 100. Y'all know that's the truth
What
too.
you
Like,
doing, Vic? If you see your girl on Pornhub, like, what? That's what you was doing?
Man, especially if I see her doing
I'm
something that I ain't
sorry. I ain't
never.
putting your girl in it. I'm just saying.
if you seen her do something crazy and you looking like,
I think my image of her would change. It would, just because, like, especially if she was doing something I ain't never got before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be looking like,
That's the worst. Ain't
it's
it?
like he bending, flipping, you doing all that type of stuff.
You getting the basics.
I ain't never got that. I'm
That man getting missionary.
getting that lazy side booty.
hurry up.
Yeah, you getting
Hurry
that.
up, 5 minutes.
Hurry
You got
up.
5 minutes right now.
Get it over with already.
Yeah.
And she all on Pornhub getting tossed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
nasty
don't want it
work.
to be a double standard though. Like we shouldn't judge, but like you said, if I got some like actual stuff that I can see for
that's
myself, that's bad. Like,
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I might see something and it might not change how I look. Like, man, get that away from me. I don't wanna see that. Or if I see something crazy, I might have to look at you different. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Like,
Man, listen.
like for real, like if you see something, I don't want to go into depth. You know
No,
what
I know, that's why
You know what I'm saying?
we can
though?
move on.
If
We
you
can
see
move
something
on.
crazy though. You know what I mean?
okay, this dude is funny. Hey, I want to jump straight to sports, man, because
Leave that one alone, huh?
jump to sports, man. All right, man. LeBron James was named the All-Star, but this is the first time he isn't a starter, man. You know, my heart hurts for that, man. Like,
Man.
just to see him year 23.
Go
I know
ahead,
he
shed
old.
a tear, bro.
I know
Go
he
ahead.
old, man, but how you gonna take him off the starting lineup and put him on the bench? He a reserve dude now. I mean, are we entered a new NBA now? This is what it is.
I think did that happen to Jordan and the Wizards?
Yeah, that happened to
Yeah,
Jordan,
but they let
Vince,
him.
Vince gave
Somebody
him
gave
a
us- yeah,
I
Vince
think
gave
they'll
a
do
spot
the
up.
same thing with Bron.
You think that'll happen?
Somebody's gonna let him play. But on another note with Bron, I think Bron might be extending his welcome too long. Like his stay. It's like I think if he would have retired last year, he would have got that
farewell tour?
Yeah, he would have got that farewell
Yeah.
tour, and people would have been like, "Yo, salute! You know, you put it down." Blah blah blah. I think he just overstaying a little bit too long, and now people starting to, they starting to disrespect the man legacy. They starting to just look at him differently. You know, people ain't popping out for him if he in the cities. You know what I mean? It's like it's just changed a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's the younger crew now.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at this camera and say that's my favorite player. He's my GOAT. I'm not gonna say he is the GOAT, but he's my GOAT. It did hurt. It did hurt to watch him say he's coming back for another year. I'm agree with Germ. He should have ended it at year 22. Now I will say he's having his moments, right? Like he's doing well game to game, but it's not a consistency. Like tonight, he just got popped by 30 by the Cavs, and I hate that.
Yeah, let's go, Cavs.
What does stats look like? What do you have?
I don't even want. Before we started filming, he had 20 points. I don't know what he finished with, but I'm
That's
sure.
good at
He
42.
balling.
Exactly.
Well, what is
That's
he,
what
40,
he's 41. So like that's good, but like we can't keep you. And I'm saying this, y'all can kill me all y'all want to. We can't keep using his age.
Pause that.
We can't. Me as a LeBron fan, we can't keep using his age as to keep his legacy going on, right? We're gonna be like, oh, but he's 41. Like he messes up, we be like, bro, he's 41. He does good, we be like, yeah, he's 40. He's 41.
But he actually is.
Yeah, I was about to say he really is. And
So can you keep doing that? Like when he does something great, it's man, bro,
he is
he's
41.
41 and he out there killing. But then he has 2 or 3 bad games. They're like, bro, he's 41. What you expect? Games back to back. Like that can't be continue to be his excuse.
I don't know if it's an excuse, but it's a fact.
It
Like
is.
everybody says it all the time. Father Time is undefeated. Father Time is father. To a certain extent, he has defied it. You know what I mean? So
let me ask you this: do you think he retires after this year? Or do you think he comes back?
I would if
and
I was
play?
him, but then he don't get the farewell tour. But he, you know, he don't go out with a bang. Pause. But you know, I think if he comes back the next year, then tries to have a tour, I don't think it's gonna go good.
Nah, I don't think he needs a farewell tour. I think like if he announced in the offseason this is it, just let it be it. Just finish the season. Just be like, I'm done.
I think he's coming back.
That's crazy. Like
I think he might come back 2 more years.
if he does come back, Brad needs to go to the bench. I'm not even gonna lie. He needs to go to the bench. Like stop starting.
Dang.
You work with the second unit. Pause. Like don't. It's Luka's team now. Let's keep it real. Can we agree on that? It's Luka's team.
He knows that though. I don't think he's delusional. I think he understands that. He's just, you know.
You just can't have 4 non-defensive playing dudes on the court at the same time.
I think the mix is wrong. And then does he go to another team?
That's another thing.
Ooh, that's gonna get
Y'all want him
nasty.
back in Cleveland?
See, no.
I think he retires in Cleveland.
But maybe a one-day contract. Shout out to Bron because it ain't like I ain't got love for him. You know, Ohio dude, he did it the best. You know what I mean? With Ohio. And so I give him all the credit for what he's done, and especially for Cleveland. But you get the one-day retirement contract, I'll go with that. I'll not come back and try and play. Nah.
That's how you feel too?
I think he comes back. He play next year. He might play year 25 if he come back with lose
Cleveland?
a couple pounds, and I think he go back to Cleveland. I think he want to play with his other son, Pauls. I ain't gonna.
Moving on, man. NFL Super Bowl is coming up. What's it, in a week and a half? We got 2 weeks, week and a half. It's going to be the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots go head to head. Now, is this giving you the same vibes when Russell Wilson and Tom Brady went head to head, or y'all could care less?
No, it ain't the same vibes. They was names though. Like May is making a name for itself, but Sam Darnold, I guess he's, you know.
But did you expect Sam Darnold to be here in the Super Bowl this year?
absolutely not.
Nobody did.
He might be the most improved.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He is most improved player for sure.
He balled out this year.
He had an amazing season.
He got amazing weapons too.
Yeah.
You know, he got a couple of them that get busy. And so anyway, I don't think it has that same pop as it did with Brady against Wilson. So
Right.
I think it's gonna be a good game though. I think it's gonna be a defensive game.
They both got good defense.
They both got good defense.
It might be. That's the one thing I hated when it happens to the Super Bowl. Y'all remember when Tom Brady, it was Tampa Bay versus the Chiefs, right? That was a low-scoring Super Bowl. That's not entertaining, but that's good football, right?
It could be entertaining if you watching certain things. I like defense.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm all for the low scoring game. If it's sloppy, that's a different thing. But if it's a good defensive, strategic chess match, I like that. I'm with all that. But you know, it could be a 23-17 game. I'm cool with that.
Dre, we got any predictions? Who you got winning?
I got to go Seahawks.
Seahawks. Who you got? Who you got winning? Predictions.
Man. I'm gonna have to go Seahawks.
I'm gonna just be the oddball out. I think the story fits more with the Patriots, and I think they win the Super Bowl.
I think they got enough. Get them up out of here, man.
I would like to see Vrabel win one though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it would be nice, but I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, yes. Do I think the Seahawks can win? Yes, but I think everything's fixed. This is entertainment. I think the Patriots win. Allegedly. All right, man. We're gonna finish this off with one last subject. Pause. Has there ever been a time in your life where things have gotten out of control and you had to hold it all together? You had to find a way to bring everything together and enter into your survival methods, right? So has there been a time in your life where everything's gone to shit and you just had to find a way to make it work?
I don't.
Yeah.
Man, that didn't happen 100 times, but I would say like, one of the more challenging moments was me moving down here, moving from Cleveland to Columbus, and with 2 kids. I would say that I didn't know too many people. I only had like my sister lived here, didn't know many people, and was essentially just starting all over. You know, single dad with two kids was a different type of grind because I was coming down here specifically to get into barbering school. I had a plan A, no plan B. You know what I'm saying? Like it was straight up, this is gonna work no matter what I gotta do, this is gonna have to work. And it was like survival. It was like, yo, we was you know, we every penny counted. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably like a crucial moment because I knew I had them 2 kids. They was just relying on me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no outside help, none of that stuff. So, you know, I guess that would be a moment where I had to turn it up another notch or 2 just to make sure that I took care of them and I got my goals accomplished and did the things I had to do.
What about you, Dre?
Man, yeah, I done did that a million times already, man. I ain't even that old to really be picking up and starting over again, but I done probably started over again about 10 times, you know what I mean? Like when I came out of college, after my brother owned a club, after the club, every time I done started over with a career, I done been a million different things, man.
Yeah.
People who watching this show done know me, everybody know me from something different. You know what I mean? It's just how life is.
All right, not to get too in depth, y'all can share, y'all can't, but we gonna end the show on this. What survival methods did y'all have to take to keep things going? I know you said you had plan A with no plan B.
Yeah.
And I know you said you had to keep going after college and do things, but did you ever have to, if y'all wanna share stories, y'all don't have to. Did y'all ever have to do anything that may not have been let's just keep it real.
What, call Pablo?
Yeah, did you have to sell some ass?
Nah,
Did you have to sell some ass?
Did you have to?
Had to hit the whole stroke.
You have to do something unsavory.
Did you have to do a survival mode, man?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Did you have to rob Peter to pay Paul? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got some confessions you want to tell us, man?
Hey, this ain't about me. I'm the host. I'm not
He
sharing.
want to joke in some things we got to keep confidential, man. We can't. We be on the news.
He put the tablet down and said, did you ever have to sell some ass?
Hey, I think that's a place where we can cut it off, right? You know what I mean? My brothers in crime is with me right here. That's our time. Shout out to my boy L Dog on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to my boy Stu on the production side. Everything y'all see production-wise, that is them too. Everybody, shout out to everybody
almost got
in
a
the
score.
comments. Make sure you like, share, and follow us on
on
YouTube, Instagram. I know they're doing a lot of over-talking, but I am the host, LV Blends, and we out. Just the Barbershop Podcast.
Peace.